chippy witch. Honestly felt quite convincing, given how the sky looked then. Orange street light galaxies above the co-op sign again. You said London's got the real ones. I said I quite like these instead. We made corner shop constellations out of everything we knew. Mapped the sky above the precinct just to stay outside with you. Every star street we walked on, every light a place we've been. We made corner shop constellations where nobody else had seen. Where nobody else had seen. You pointed at the bus stop shelter, said it looked a bit like Mars. I said Tesco car park lighting could be standing in for stars. Someone laughed outside the takeaway. Music drifting down the road felt like something small and perfect, only we were meant to know. You said this isn't proper stargazing. I said I think it is tonight. We made corner shop constellations out of everything we knew. Mapped the sky above the precinct just to stay outside with you. Every star street we walked on, every light a place we've been. We made corner shop constellations where nobody else had seen. Maybe they were only street lights, maybe they were nothing new, but they looked like something brighter standing there with you. We made corner shop constellations somewhere past 10:30, turned a normal bit of pavement into somewhere else again. Every star a tiny moment I still see when nights are clear. Those corner shop constellations still feel close from here, still shining over there. You got on 2 stops after me, said is this seat taken here? Like there weren't about 6 empty ones further down the rear. We talked about your Tuesday lectures and how your flatmate sings. I said I quite liked early mornings, which is not a normal thing. Driver called out Larkspur Road, but I didn't move at all. I missed my stop again. Didn't even mind this time. Stayed on just to hear you talking, like it wasn't obvious why. Watch the houses change their numbers, watch the night roll in. I miss my stop again. You said, do you always travel late? I said, only now and then. Didn't mention I've been earlier every night this week. Since when? You pointed out your window, said that's where I usually go. I said mine was just the next one up, which you didn't need right there. I missed my stop again, like it wasn't planned at all. Stayed on just a little longer, watching streetlights fall. Heard you laugh at something small, like it meant more than. I missed my stop again. Maybe next time I'll get off where I'm meant to be instead. But tonight the longer journey felt like something I should keep. I missed my stop again, nearly half the route this time. Watched the last few passengers leaving, like they'd figured out the sign. You said, see you around here sometime, like you always did. I miss my stop again. Didn't even mind it. You said they changed your life at 16, on the bus back from Leeds. I said I probably heard them once, but I was bluffing slightly. Went home and played the album 3 times through that night. Didn't get it at first listen, but I thought I might. Second chorus started making sense. By track 4 I knew your name again. Stop. So I borrowed your favorite band just to see what you heard. Learned the words a bit too quickly for something so absurd. Now every song reminds me of where you were that day. I borrowed your favorite band and gave myself away. You said the second record's better, but nobody agrees. I said I like the earlier one, though I meant track 3. Started quoting lyrics casually, like they'd always been mine. You look slightly surprised at me, but in a good way this time. Funny how a borrowed melody can change the way things sound. So I borrowed your favorite band just to see what you meant. Started listening properly and wondering where you went. Now every chorus feels like something I can't explain. I borrowed your favorite band and did it all again. Maybe I just like the music, maybe I just liked you more. Hard to tell the difference now, like it was before. So I borrowed your favorite band, like it wasn't obvious why. Kept the songs you told me about long after goodbye. Now every late night playlist still sounds like your name. I borrowed your favorite band and nothing stayed the same. Still playing track 3 again. You said we'd only shelter briefly underneath the pharmacy sign, watching people run past Tesco like the weather wasn't kind. You kept shaking rain from your sleeves like it helped to all. I said I quite liked evenings when the high street looked this small. You said this isn't really weather for staying out. Still neither one of us moved. There was rain on the precinct lights, turning everything gold. Make the shutters and the paving look like somewhere I'd been told was supposed to feel romantic, but I didn't think it would, till there was rain on the precinct lights. And you said we probably should stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. Someone locked the card shop early. Someone dragged the bins inside. You said your bus was due in 5 minutes, but you stayed another 5. There was music from the takeaway drifting through the square. Felt like something quiet and important happened. Standing there, you said it's only rain, it's nothing much. Still neither one of us left. There was rain on the precinct lights, turning everything slow, making ordinary pavements feel like somewhere we should go. Wasn't really going anywhere, but it still felt good. There was rain on the precinct lights, like we both half knew we would stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. Maybe it was just the weather. Maybe it was just the time. Maybe it was how you stood there, half pretending you were fine. There was rain on the precinct lights, falling soft and late, turning empty little corners into somewhere worth the wait. Wasn't really anything special, like people said it should, till there was rain on the precinct lights, and you understood why I didn't leave sooner. We were standing by the crossing, waiting for the lights to change. You were talking about your sister, and I nearly said your name, like it meant a bit more loudly than I usually allow. But the traffic started moving, so I didn't. Then somehow there's a moment just before it where everything feels clear. I get half past saying something every time you're there, like the words are nearly ready, but they stop halfway to air. It's not nerves exactly, it's not nothing either. I get half past saying something, then I leave it there. You were walking slightly slower past the library steps, like you maybe thought I'd mention things I haven't mentioned yet. I said something about Thursday, didn't really mean. You said, yeah, that sounds like something, like you knew what I'd have been. There's a second where it happens, then it disappears again. I get half past saying something every time we talk, like the sentence nearly finishes, then decides to stop. It's not timing exactly, it's not fear of either. I get half past saying something, then I start to walk. Maybe you've been doing the same thing. Maybe you've been nearly there. Maybe we've both been pretending we're not already aware. I get half past saying something nearly every night, like the words are standing ready just outside the light. It's not distance exactly, it's not weather either. I get half past saying something, then I say goodnight. Nearly every time. Nearly every time. Places near the window and the door. Still you cross the whole room slowly, like you had before. Put your bag down on the table like it always ended there. Said, is this one free again? Like there weren't 6 other chairs. I pretended not to notice, though I noticed straight away. You sat next to me on purpose, like it wasn't obvious why. Like it happened by coincidence every single time. Now I'm starting to believe it. Wasn't random after all. You sat next to me on purpose in the quiet of the hall. You remembered what I ordered before I even chose. Said you always sit here, don't you, like everybody knows. Moved your chair a little closer when the table filled with noise, like you didn't want the distance between us to feel too wide. I pretended not to notice, though I noticed once again. You sat next to me on purpose, like it wasn't meant to show. Like the space beside me somehow was the only place to go. You call. Maybe I was meant to realize later than I should. Maybe you'd been telling me in ways I understood. You sat next to me on purpose, like you thought I'd never see all the small repeated moments pointing quietly at me. Now I'm starting to believe it. Wasn't chance that made you stay. You sat next to me on purpose nearly every day. Nearly every day. You said you'd only come as far as the crossing by the green, but then you kept on walking like you hadn't meant what you'd said you'd mean. We passed the corner bakery where you normally turn back. You said, I don't mind mind going further, like it wasn't part of a plan. I didn't say I noticed, but I noticed straight away. You walked me further than usual, like the night was still beginning, like the pavement kept on changing, just to keep us both within it. Every step felt quieter, like something new had started there. You walked me further than usual, like you meant to stay somewhere near. You pointed at the upstairs windows, said you liked the yellow light, like you needed some distraction from the fact it was getting late tonight. We stopped outside the bus stop shelter, neither one of us moved on. You said I should probably leave here, then you stayed a little long. I didn't say I noticed, but I noticed once again. You want me further than usual, past the streets I know by name, like the ending kept on shifting every time it nearly came. Every step felt different, like something had changed there. You want me further than usual, like you didn't really care. Maybe it was only walking, maybe it was something more. Hard to tell the difference than it was before. You walked me further than usual, nearly all the way this time, like the night I found a reason just to let us keep the line. Every step felt lighter, like something had become clear. You want me further than usual, till I almost said it there. Almost said it there. Nothing much was happening, just the usual sort of day. Same bus at the same time, same predictable delay. You were standing by the timetable, like you always seem to be, but somehow all the waiting didn't feel the same to me. It wasn't anything dramatic, just a change I couldn't name. It wasn't anything dramatic, just a change I couldn't name. Tuesday looked different, standing next to you. Even all the ordinary buildings seemed a slightly different hue. Nothing really happened, nothing I could prove, but Tuesday looked different, standing next to you. Standing next to you. We walked past the newsagent, where I normally don't stop. You pointed at the headline, said you liked the photograph. Someone dropped a takeaway bag right outside the queue. Usually I'd notice that, but mostly I noticed you. It wasn't anything important, still it stayed with me all day. Tuesday looked different, standing next to you. Even all the traffic noises sounded softer than they do. Nothing really changed there, anything. You said it wasn't difficult to notice how you stayed longer than you needed most evenings anyway. I said I wasn't certain it was obvious at all. You said you've been telling me since early in the autumn term. Turns out all the careful thinking wasn't needed in the end. I thought you already knew. I was trying to prove every time I stayed beside you with no reason left to move. I thought I had to tell you like it might change everything. You said you'd known it longer than I'd realized anything. Maybe I was only waiting for a moment that had passed. Maybe you've been reading signals I was trying not to cast. I thought you already knew, still I said it anyway. Like the words were something fragile I'd been saving up to say. Turns out nothing shifted, nothing needed to. I thought you already knew. And you already knew. You already knew. You already knew. They stacked the chairs around us like a gentle sort of hint. Someone wiped the counter slowly, said they close in just a bit. You said we should probably go now, but didn't stand to leave. So we kept on talking softly, like there wasn't anywhere to be. Even when the lights went dimmer, neither one of us moved on. We stayed till closing time, like the evening hadn't finished, like the quiet in the doorway was something we'd been given. Every small unfinished sentence still seemed worth the rhyme. We stayed till closing time. Someone turned the sign to closed, but left the front light on. You said this always happens here, like it had been planned all along. Outside the pavement shining from the rain that fell before, made the whole street look like somewhere I hadn't noticed quite like that before. Even when the last bus passed us, neither one of us complained. We stayed till closing time, like there wasn't any hurry, like the night had made a space for us without a need to worry. Every quiet second longer felt completely right. We stayed till closing time. was how the silence fitted around the space. We stayed till closing time, nearly long enough to say it like the ending of the evening didn't really need explaining. Every small unfinished moment still felt worth the climb. We stayed till closing time, nearly long enough to say it. Same bus route in the morning, same bakery on the square, same woman walking terriers, same cracked pavement there. Nothing new about the corner, nothing new about the view. Still the strangest thing about it is how different it feels with you. Hard to point to when it happened, hard to say exactly how. Nothing much changed, except everything did. All the ordinary evenings turned into something. I live in same streets, same crossings, same doors I went through. Nothing much changed, except everything did with you. Still the library on Thursdays, still the bench beside the trees, still the cafe closing early like it always tends to be. But the silence feels less empty, and the walk home feels less far. Funny how a place stays identical and still becomes where you are. Couldn't name the exact moment, still I know it happened then. Nothing much changed, except everything did. All the quiet conversations turned into something. I live in same streets, same evenings, same things I knew. Nothing much changed, except everything did with you. Maybe it was always building somewhere underneath the days. Maybe I just didn't notice till it rearranged the place. Nothing much changed, except everything did. All the ordinary Tuesdays turned into somewhere. I live same lights, same pavements, same sky I knew. Nothing much changed, except everything did with you. Except everything did with you. We could take the quicker turning past the post box near the bend, but you kept on walking slowly, like the road didn't need to end. You said it's not much further really, though we both knew that wasn't true. Still I didn't say a word about it, walking there with you. Funny how the longer distance doesn't feel that far. Some the exactly how it should. Lights were on in upstairs windows, same as every night before. Someone closing up the off license, pulling halfway down the door. You said something about Thursday, like it mattered in some way. Funny how the smallest sentences are the ones that make you stay. Didn't need to say the reason, still we kept the slower pace. So before, so we walked home the long way again, like there wasn't any doubt, like the evening found a rhythm we didn't want to walk out. Every street felt different, though it looked the same as then. We walked home the long way again. Maybe it was always simple, maybe it just took this long for the ordinary pavements to feel like somewhere we belong. So we walked home the long way again, past the places we both knew, like the route had been waiting for a version of us too. Every step felt certain, in a quiet, understood way. We walked home the long way again, and didn't rush the end of the day. We walked home.